Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today on this episode, we're fishing some standing timber. It's like 98 degrees out and the water temp's like 92. And so I really have to finesse these fish, but there's a lot of fish that I'm seeing on active target, suspended in these trees. And one of the best techniques that, pretty much everybody knows about it now for, forward-facing sonar and active target fishing, is a Neko rig. A Neko rig is essentially kind of a blend between like a shaky head and a wacky rig. Of course, you've got your hook kind of hooking it in the middle. It's a little bit more exposed. And then you've got either nail weight, or this is the Z-Man Neko Shrooms. That's a really good one for Elastec. I like it because, it makes this bait stand up pretty good on the bottom when it's at rest. And the Elastec material is buoyant anyways. So this thing really does want to stand up. But, the Neko rig, it does a lot of things really, really well. But sight fishing with forward-facing sonar has definitely been something that a lot of people have started applying and having a lot of success with, as well as myself. So the other tackle that I'm using today, we're going to be using the WRM 201FG, which is a Hayabusa wacky rig hook that has these two heavy-duty fluorocarbon brush keepers there, brush guards. Really effective. I really like this. I like it better than like a wire weed guard, because I think that the wire weed guards, honestly, as silly as it sounds, I think when those fish chomp down on it, it can stab them. And a lot of times I think they'll open their mouth and spit it out just because they get stabbed in the mouth with those wires. I'm guessing that's the reason why I don't have a great hooking percentage with wire ones. But anyways, the whole point for today is fishing this timber. I'm going to turn active target 2 on. Hopefully we can get some good sonar recordings and you guys can watch the fish react to the Neko rig. So let's get started. We're using spinning gear. All of the tackle is going to be in the description below. So check that out if you're looking to buy any of this stuff. So throughout this video, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure that you consider to hit that subscribe button and also like and share this content. That is a great way to support me as I share a lot of tips and techniques on bass fishing. So thank you in advance. Let's get to fishing. I think I just got one. Yep. That was easy. Quick and easy. I saw, just a cluster of fish, hanging around this wood here. And I thought I saw my bait falling, and then I didn't see it falling, and that's pretty much telling me all I need to know. Ooh, 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 ooh. That looks good. All right, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, done ate it. Ah, dang it. They ate it. How can you miss one like that? That is brutal. That is just straight up brutal. Golly. He grabbed it and ran with it. I saw something darting out and I'm like, man, surely that's not my bait. But it was. Not a big one, but he's fun. A lot of these fish that I'm seeing aren't very large. There we go. fish. There he is. That one was in open water. And it's not a bass, it's a crappie. On a Neko. All right, there we go. Let's see. Got some interest. He went down to it. There we go. There he is. That's a decent fish. All right. We can boat flip them because it's on 12-pound gold label. We're not really going that finesse. Maybe a finesse tactic, but you know, we've got 12-pound test, gold label, and then a main line of 15-pound smackdown. So I mean, it can handle quite a bit, and the rod I'm using is a 7.2 medium heavy versus spinning rod. So you can kind of horse these fish a little bit, you know, and that's what I want. I mean, you can go real finesse with your tackle, you know, Neko rigging. But if you're fishing wood like this, you really need to have the upper hand and be able to horse those fish out. There he is. Good one. That was awesome. That was awesome. Put it on anchor mode. That was fun. Come here. Almost forgot I had 12-pound test on there. Choked it. Look at how he ate that. Man, fishing this timber is so much fun. You know, I never used to really fish as much standing timber as I do nowadays with active target, but it is a blast, and the Neko rig works really good. Now, a Neko rig is a technique that, I mean, you can use it in a lot of different ways. You can use it just strictly on the bottom and just really work it slow. It's a great finesse tactic on the bottom, but as we've seen with forward-facing sonar, a Neko rig is super good for suspended fish because it has a real natural, unique fall to it. It's kind of like a spiral, maybe a little bit of glide to it. It is very natural, and so that's why it's really good on live scope for suspended fish too. So anyways, guys, if you're interested in any of the tackle that I used today to catch these fish, there's going to be links in the description below to all of it. I don't think that I mentioned that the worm that I was using was the SMH worms from Z-Man, but that will also be in the links in the description. But other than that, if you guys have any questions at all, or you have a topic you want me to cover in a future video, drop that in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you out on the water. Trust the process, everybody.